we are going to be surprising a member on the server with pretty much an entire makeover of their base free of charge. Now, you guys might be thinking to yourself, well, Ducky, who on the server would want that? Who would want a whole renovation of their base? Now, let's go through everyone's base on the server just so we can narrow down the results. Now, would it be Formula, the guy who is currently building out his super massive mega mansion that looks way better than mine? I don't think so. I don't think Formula would want that. And I've already contacted this person. Don't worry, this is not a surprise when they hopefully get back on the server. No, they're not going to be like, yo, I didn't want this. I've already cleared it with them. I don't think he wants me to touch his base, and I wouldn't want to touch it because I don't think I can make it look any better than it already does. Heading over to Kaz's house. I don't even know what this guy's got going on. The dude gets on Minecraft for 2 hours. He just speed builds things. He just whips things up in a matter of about 2 milliseconds, and it's incredibly impressive. So no, obviously, if you guys thought I was renovating Kaz's base, you were wrong. You might have got your hopes up, and I apologize. But no, it's not Kaz. Kaz can outbuild me any day of the week. And you guys might be thinking, Dylan. And Dylan would be a worthy contender, but I like Dylan's base. Dylan's been on here since the start of the server, and he's got a nice little cozy hut going on. I will say his bedroom could use a bit of a makeover, maybe some carpet here to go along with the decor. But all in all, it's a very solid house. So that leaves us with one final remaining member, Aeolus. Who is this? Well, Aeolus, he was only on the server for a little while. I believe he was only on for about a week or so, and I'm gonna be honest, he hasn't returned since. He's just been really busy. The guy is a very, very busy man, very busy gamer, as you guys can understand. So hopefully he will be back on the server soon. I think we can make some improvements. All right, what I want to do is basically I want to take Aeolus's house. I want to take what he has, and I want to just amplify it, all right? I want to take the core concept of this house again. Like, he has the A in the floor. I want to keep the A in the floor. You know, he's got this little outdoor grilling station. I'd love to keep this. He's got a llama, where of course we're going to keep it. I don't know. It might kill the llama. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. And I think first things first is we just need to go ahead and move everything out of the house, which it doesn't look like he's got, I mean, for crying out loud, he's got a dirt floor. Just go ahead. We'll put these back in there. We're not going to organize these chests because holy crap. I mean, we'll add multiple chests, that's for sure. But I don't think there's like any way I'd be able to figure out how to organize. The guy's got Endstone, for crying out loud. How did he get Endstone? I guess he was there for the Ender Dragon fight. So I think we are going to tackle the first bit, which is just going to be this grass floor. Listen, bare minimum, we can't be doing grass. We cannot be having a grass floor. Let's see, is Formula? Nope, Formula has not been on to get my stuff. And that's something I also want to mention. I know it's very obvious. Not trying to like keep it a secret from you guys, but we haven't been uploading a ton collectively as a server recently, and that's honestly because we're looking for some more people to hop on and give us, I don't want to say inspiration for some content, but I think for the last month or so, it's been me, Formula, and Kaz. And so with 3 people uploading as often as we do, it gets a bit hard to continually upload and do the kind of projects we do without taking, you know, at least a break every now and again. And so we have been on the lookout. You know, I tweeted recently saying we're on the lookout for some content creators to join the server. And that is true. We are currently looking for more members to join Craftnite. So if you guys have any recommendations, any content creators you guys love to watch, any streamers, YouTubers, all that good stuff, feel free to type them in the comment section below. Anyone you think would fit the vibe. They could even be previous members, previous Craftnite people, Cloudcraft people, you know, anyone you think would vibe well with the server. I actually kind of like that. A low-key A. The old A was like really bold. And listen, I know A for Aeolus. and all that stuff. But I like this, a little low-key A when you walk in. I think this fits really nice, especially with the colors and everything. All right, but the floor problem seems to be solved. Oh my, that's crazy. How, man? Bro, no. Yo, he had like, no, I feel so bad. He had like fans or like a subboard right there. And they're, oh my God. I genuinely feel bad. I don't know what to do. He had like a little subboard or like people who like watched his channel and the creeper just, I didn't even hear the creeper. I have my game sounds turned down like 7. Okay, let's turn that up. I don't know why it's so low, but oh my God, now I gotta repair this. And what I promise is his entire walls are just glass. He has just done glass panes for the entirety of his walls, which is not a problem. There's nothing wrong with having windows. As you can see, something I learned with my house is you can have windows, you can have a lot of glass, but you kind of got to separate it. And so I think what I'm going to do with this wall is I'm going to destroy this right here and turn this part into a bit of a wall. And I guess I'm just going to use oak wood to continue on with the theme. All right, well, I said I was going to do the kitchen over here, but I think we're going to do the kitchen right here just because I hate just building out of like one block for the wall, and I want to add some texture, but gosh dang, I can't figure out how to like texture this wall, especially with this wood. And I feel like this is going to be super dark, which just looks really off-putting. So I could try something like this, which honestly that doesn't look too bad in the grand scheme of things. And I think I'm gonna replace this with that just so it goes along a bit better and seem like okay, that's looking a bit better. I'm liking that. This is just like, and then again, this is Aeolus. Like, listen, man. I know you must love windows. I love windows too. I like seeing things. What are we looking at here? We're looking at a pond. That's a cool pond. Maybe if there's like an axolotl in here or something. If we have a mineshaft cave here, we got big brains. Let's make a little mineshaft cave entrance. I like this. You know, let's make this. I'm a functionality kind of guy. You know, you guys know this. I'm a functionality kind of guy. But then again, this doorway also just looks terrible. It just sticks out like a sore thumb. Like, at least that looks pretty manageable. Dude, maybe we just stick with the Aeolus design. Maybe Aeolus is right. Maybe we just look at this here glass wall, and then or this here just cliff. I think I want to give a shot at this loft area, and I think honestly we could just build it at this level, which gives a ton of roof level. We could even build it out of slabs. I think we might build it out of slabs just to give it a bit more texture on the, give more like depth on the bottom here, just so it doesn't like cut this this trim off. And I think we might just touch up the roof a bit on the outside real quick, because listen, I suck at roofs. If I demolish this roof, like all in all, like it's not a bad roof. Let me see what happens if we just do like a simple, you know, that. Just make the edges a bit thicker. Ooh, there we go. I think that looks better. I mean, at least it hides that wood. If we check the back side, you'll see that the wood's like exposed really weirdly. Yeah, and then it's just like roofs need to feel, in my opinion, and like it's really hard to make a roof feel like sturdy in Minecraft because there's obviously no physics. Like, you know, you can just build a block, it floats. There is no physics in the game. So when you try to make a house look realistic, for me, that is why roofs are always so hard, because conveying a realistic roof is conveying something that feels like it actually has real physics and is holding up real weight. Maybe I just realized why I'm so bad at building roofs is because, yeah, you have to actually convey to yourself and to everyone else that could be a real roof. Like, yeah, like that right there, I think in real life that roof would hold up. And so this roof in real life, it looks really skimpy, really scrawny, and you know, it's exposed, and it's like it seems off, you know. So I feel like that's why I always have a really hard time with roofs, and it's something as simple as, you know, just chucking in some extra stairs right here can make such a big difference. But the roof is done and dusted, which is awesome. All right, now for the loft, I kind of want to add some like support beams that just run the length of this. The only thing is, like, when you're up here, it'll be centered, right? Yeah, centered, looking snazzy. When you're down here, though, oh, is that centered? Oh, it's centered with the A's. Now, I was gonna do like stone, cobblestone slabs, but honestly, this wood might look really good. Okay, yeah, that's a good fire. I don't know why, just is. It's just looking good. Oh my gosh. Okay, honestly, this is a lot of room to decorate. It's kind of like problems with real life houses. The more room you have in a house, the more stuff you have to buy to fill it with. Okay, well, for the inside, I think for the most part, we are chilling. I just don't want any mobs to spawn here, so really quickly, just gonna spam down some torches up here. Even though we are lit up, still, just don't want anything to blow up. I do want to work a bit on the outside, though. Now, this thing right here, this little, like, canopy hangover area, I like it. But it feels a bit like one-dimensional to me, you know? Like, you see how it's just, like, really flat? Like, I want to do something. Like, you see how, like, all my roofs have, like, a, you know, a hangover, like, some sort of, like, depth of dimension. Like, I could have leaves hanging off of it. He does have, like, a shrubbery theme going on, so, I could add some leaves on top, and we could have, like, a similar theme, but I also don't want to just, like, copy everything from my base. I think the best we could do, just give everything, just go down one, just call it a day. That way, get a little bit of depth, a little bit of something going on. There we go. Okay, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I do. I like that. Better than not having it, but nothing crazy. And sometimes it's simple things, you know? Simple things. Get the job done. And I do, since they sort of had the shrubbery theme going on, I want to grab some moss blocks and some bone meal and get a bit of that, like some sort of like shrubbery, some extra stuff going on, some azalea bushes, maybe make like a custom pond out front, because he seemed like to have some like open space, maybe like a lily pad, some drip leaves or something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a little tiny pond just right here. And I think once we move the chest, or we could just plant the azalea right now, right there. Bada bang, bada boom. Looking good. And let's see if we just put a moss block, hit a bone meal. Crazy. Looking swaggy with it. Oh, big old drip leaf. Let's go. Looks fire. Whoop, whoop. Whoa! Oh, I missed the jump. Anyways, so just do a bit more bone milling around the property. Never hurt anyone. Because I think it'll keep his pathway intact, which is really cool. And we can just bone mill some normal stuff too. This is, it's literally a cheat code. If you guys are just looking for an easy way to decorate outside of your house, bone meal. Just get some bone meal, get some flowers. Moss blocks are a great way to just click the ground, bro. Just right click. It's free. It's crazy. It's crazy how big of a difference something like a little pond, a tree can make. And I tried to spruce up like this pathway a bit. There's not really much I can do here. And honestly, OCD kind of killing me. So we're just going to chuck another one of these right there. And OCD's really killing me. So we are going to do this where we go bam and bam. I don't really like it that much, but he's got more utility. So that's nice. Filled it up a bit more. And I don't know if I want to like properly decorate this for him or not, because at the end of the day, this is his house. And like realistically, if somebody fully decorated a house for me, I would probably end up changing everything regardless. So realistically, I don't know. I don't want to say we're done here. We've made a ton of progress. I'm really happy with how this turned out. We kept the A, we kept the original foundation. I want to add some lanterns in here. I feel like that'd be really awesome. There's some great texturing outside. Fixed the roof up a bit. Fixed the awning. We added a pond. Kept the llama alive, which is great, even though he kind of got exploded a tad bit. And if you watched my last video, I haven't even moved these diamonds. And so, how about this? Housewarming gift. We'll give him a little housewarming gift so that whenever he comes back on, because I think he will. I think Aeolus will he'll return. Yeah, he's gotta return. He's gotta return sometime to check out his house, his newly renovated house. Put it right in the middle of the A. Little housewarming gift from yours truly, Ducky. 20 diamonds. Hey, you know, at least I could do. At least I could do. Oh shoot, I forgot the lanterns. Crap. And then I was sort of making like a path, like a scuffed pathway from his base to my house. And we'll do that. We'll make a sort of scuffed pathway. There you go. My house is connected to Aeolus's house. So it is my house. If he doesn't get it back on, it's mine. I don't care. I'll steal it, all right? I'll steal his house, all right? And I can only add them on the center columns, which makes it a little bit weird. Spacing's a bit off, but then we can add them up here in the corners, right? Yeah, wait, does that make it so we can't even get up? Nah, we can get up, all right. Chilling. See, bada bang, bada boom. Got the lanterns for the mood lighting. Yeah, those lanterns look a bit odd, but hey, all in all, I'm happy. This was, I think, a successful project. Turned out great. Aeolus' house is looking spiffy. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, if you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully, Aeolus returned to the server so we can check out his house. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.